the play fake. He'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
It's a 29-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Colts.
At the 49-yard line.
A give, left side to Taylor. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Jonathan Taylor. Incomplete. It's now fourth down.
Colts ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early calling card in this one so far. Design bootleg here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Looking to throw, White. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up, Brock. We've arrived at our 2-minute warning. It's the Colts holding the lead here at Lucas Oil. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. They'll air it out on third. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's a gain of 11 there, then picks up the first.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
They go play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort the success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go. I got it, baby. Hawk 7, Hawk 7.
Back to throw. Here's White. He's throwing deep to the left side. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close.
Colts headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. White looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. They get 22 out of that play. That is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw. Fits it through the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And that one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it. Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Pass it in close. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kay, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the pass.
Colts are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. In that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. White throwing here. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a
Colts ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's Taylor. He dodged the tackle. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 20 yards on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
44-yard line.
First down, play action. And he's going to be blocked out at the 35-yard line.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
White to throw it. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. One quarterback run here. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort.
Leo runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown to their lead.
49ers 18.
The Colts headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left. So they're going to try to grow it even further. First and goal, they're going option. Pitch to Taylor. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Jake. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
Brings up third.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal. And he makes the catch for the tip drill touchdown. The Colts put up even more points in a win. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Colts are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. That is good for Indianapolis first down.
And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's a throw. And he'll go down here at the 16.
The tackle by Eaton. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 16-yard line.
So not Not with his arm, but with his legs that he enters the record book, partner. That's the most rushing yards in a game for a quarterback.
I know, Kate, you and I share this thought. On any given game day, we get a chance to see something never done before. History made. And this QB and his legs in particular got it done today.
And it's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Line up the design keeper. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keep running away with this. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Frank. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Colts ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. Here's Giddens. All the way down to the 25. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts moments away from win number 12. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Run here with Giddens. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Now carried by Giddens. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna fight me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club.
Thus far, he has delivered on the promise that others saw in him. So much so that his coach has a new challenge, becoming the type of leader every team needs.
Tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, I did. I'm a 2 first, no dribble. Always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made.
Let's go.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital. That's right.
On top.
It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really cool. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock around. I said it's not that easy.